I was going to make a video yesterday, but boy, it was a tough day, low energy. But today is much better. If this video finds you, this message might be for you. If not, you can move on. Not all messages are for you. What you once believed was true, it's no longer true. In the last few years, you've been working hard on yourself, and you've been definitely made aware of the wrongs that have happened, the difficulties and challenges that you've had to face. God revealed the truth to you. The truth about others in your life, circumstances, situations. And you are very aware now. You're at a whole different frequency. Yeah, it's exciting and scary all at the same time. See, these last years, maybe much of your life, you've been in a mental prison, kept captive by others, what they think, what they say, what they teach. You've been told certain truths that you now know aren't true. Your eyes have been opened, the filters have been released, whatever that was. It could be about life, it could be about finances, it could be about anything, any topic you can imagine. You've learned the truth. It's a little disturbing and uncomfortable, that's for sure. You've been freed of this mental prison. You've been freed of it. The chains are gone. You can live your life the way you want to. You've been freed of that because you've been working on yourself. You've been putting in the work, not only in your mind, but you've even went in and tapped into your soul. Yeah, that was deep, wasn't it? And then you had to go into that really touchy place of emotion in your heart. You had to get real about a lot of things, a lot of people, a lot of situations. You deserve happiness. You deserve to live your authentic life in your authentic self. You deserve it. You've been working on yourself. You've been leveling up. You have. And you're feeling good about it. It's a good feeling. The recognition is that you've gained more wisdom. And the recognition part of it is that you're using it. You're either sharing it with your children or your friends, family, loved ones, whoever it is, or maybe colleagues, whatever it is, you're using the wisdom that you know and you're sharing it. And you're being recognized for that. You've also put an effort to gain more knowledge, and you're sharing that knowledge with others. You're being recognized for that. Give yourself credit. You did it. You've actually reached a higher self. And that higher self has been put to action. And it's exciting. Yeah. If you got that fire that burns in you, you know what I'm talking about. Get excited. The one thing that people notice about you, especially lately, is there's a calm about you. You've changed. You really don't approach things like you used to. You used to get bent up and anxious and nervous about it and overthink it. No, not anymore. Now, you're calm, you're cool, you're collective, you're decisive. You're like, I don't feel that this is worthy of me getting all worked up about. It's not worthy of me draining my energy on something They're just made up. Somebody caused that drama. Didn't have to be drama, right? Ever been in that situation? Somebody starts some drama and you're like, this did not need to escalate. Yeah. Happens all the time in life. But there is a calm about you. People feel it. They feel it when you walk in a room. It's like a decisive calm, confident. No panic, no tantrum, no nothing. Got it. You got it. You got it. You got it. I bet, you got to tell me below. I bet a lot of you are really good at instructing people, like a teacher, a coach, a trainer. You're probably teaching kids, adults, maybe people at work. I bet, let me know down below if you watch the video and you get to this part, if you're somebody who tends to be in those types of roles, or maybe at work they come to you to learn things, or your kids, you teach them things. I'm feeling like you're that type of a person. You have that kind of like patience to teach people. Just keep leveling up. And the most important thing is to constantly take yourself out of your comfort zone. That's a lot of times of what keeps you stuck, is when you stay in a comfort zone too long, you get comfortable, you get stuck, and you don't want to be stuck. You want to remove yourself from your comfort zone, because the comfort zone keeps you in this place where you're not accepting something new. So you need to make yourself uncomfortable once in a while. It's important. But just be aware, as all these changes have happened in your life and you've realigned yourself and your energy has changed, everybody feels it. Everybody in the room feels it. They know something's different. And people are going to get jealous. I know you don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to think anybody would be jealous of me. I live a very normal, common life like everybody else. But there's a difference about you. Your energy has changed. They feel it. It's not even anything about you having things. Something changed in you. You're different. There's a light around you. You walk in a room and people notice you. They feel you. They feel your energy. You may face negativity, hate, even jealousy. Be aware of who you bring into your circle, who you trust, who you tell your plans to. Because there are people out there, and you know it. They'll do you dirty just for shits and giggles. Because you're rising. You're rising. And the jealousy is going to rise with it. I'm telling you. Be aware. Ask yourself, when someone comes to you, what their intent is behind it. Because sometimes people will use you because you're a nice person. You don't want to hurt somebody. And nice people, they're susceptible to getting hurt. Understand what their intent is. Are they genuine? Learn to say no. You don't always have to say yes to people. It's okay to say no. And no is a complete sentence. You don't have to explain yourself. The fact is, you are seeing now. You are seeing the world in a different way. You're seeing people in a different way. You're seeing situations in a different way. Everything is different now. You are seeing different now. You are knowing different now. You look at people differently. You understand things differently. You know information differently. You absorb it differently. You are knowing differently now. Everything right now is so different for you, and I know it's so uncomfortable. It's exciting, but it's uncomfortable. I'm sure you're pulling yourself back occasionally. You're going, whoa, wait a minute. This is moving too fast. Or, whoa, wait a minute. I have to reassess things. What am I doing? It's a lot. It's scary. I understand. A lot of people do. That's why you're here. I understand. It's scary. And it's uncomfortable because a lot of times you don't feel like you fit in. You could be standing in a room and you just feel like you're just different. Maybe in the presence of other people, and you can just tell they just treat you differently. They approach you differently. The work that you needed to do, you've already finished it. All that work you've been doing all these years, trying to dig your mental state out of where it was at, maybe your physical state, maybe your life state, your work state, whatever it was, you were working on that, and you have arrived. You have arrived. The final pieces are falling into place, and your ancestors are there with you. I know mine are. I know my dad is always with me, but my aunt, I've definitely felt her recently a lot. A lot. She's still with me. 222. You are divine. Have obedience on your mission. Know what you want in life. Stick to a plan. Try to be a good person. But stay obedient to your mission, what you want your life outcome to be. And set that narrative. Start putting those things in place that will change your life. That will bring you the things that you want. But you have to put it in action. Nothing happens unless you move. Forward motion. And I feel it. I feel like we're going to be upgraded soon. I hope. I just feel it. I feel like something's going to change soon. I feel it. You know, you really never realize how hard life is until you go through really difficult times and reflect back and say, wow. But the most important thing is when you go through those things is what you take from it and what you learn. And then you take those things and you change it. And that's my hope that you get from this message. You can change things. You have that ability. People are doing it every day, every minute of the day. They're actively changing their present life. They're putting into place things so that they can change. You're not alone. It's scary, but we're going to get through it. And we're going to have fun. Know your worth. Get your validation from within. And know that you deserve to have a good life and be happy. Let me go ahead and pick some cards. Let's see. The Mystic Manifestation. We're going to see what they have to say. Let's see. What do we got here? Okay. Between worlds. Work with spirit to heal blocks and uncover deeper truths. Spirit is my true source. Spirit is your true source. You need to work with the spirit to heal the blocks. Because right now, if you're feeling blocks, and those are the types of times where you're kind of backing away, right? That's when you get a block, when you're like, whoa, wait a minute, things are moving too fast. I really need to kind of step back and reevaluate. That's when you need to work with the spirit. You need to ask spirit. Ask God, please help me remove these blocks. What is it do I have in my mind that is stopping me from progressing forward? You need to have that conversation to know what it is that you need to do, right? All right, the next one. Rhythm of life. Feel manifestation as a sacred dance with the universe. I move in time and spirit. We got this last time. Let's do Another one. Let's see. Ooh, it fell. Okay. Let's see what we got. Pathway beyond. Release what no longer serves you. Release what no longer serves you and step into the unknown. I am open to new things. This right here. See that? Okay, look. Let me see if I can get my finger out of it. Okay. Do it. Step into the unknown. Okay, it's not working. Sorry. Pathway beyond. Release what no longer serves you and step into the unknown. I am open to new things. Step out of your comfort zone. Try new things. I'm telling you, it's so worth it. Every time I do something new, it's so much fun. Inner peace. Cultivate inner calm through meditation or mindful practices. I let go and have faith. Yes, it is so important to spend time in prayer, meditation, whatever it is that you do that helps you kind of get yourself centered, right? It's a good thing. All right, we're going to pull from the other deck. This is my messages of the Cosmic Oracle. Okay. There we go. Let's see. Stop looking outside yourself for the answer. You already know them. Self-validation. Validation through self. Listen to me. Stop looking outside yourself for answers. You already know the answers. Put it in here. Okay, this is a good one. We all need this one. You could use some self-care time like now. Schedule it in. Yes, it's very important to do things that make you happy, whatever it is. You know, if it's going to the spa, going to the gun range, whatever it is that you want to do, get out there, do it, okay? And have a good time and enjoy life. And guys, I'll talk to you next time. I'm going to go, but I thank you for sticking around, and we will talk next time. Take care.